This segment is sponsored by Stony Point Fashion Park.
We're visiting Stony Point Fashion Park in a beautifully familiar spot with Diane Ray Brown. She's the Vice President of the Mid-Atlantic region for Tiffany Company. And we're back with a look at some brand new pieces. Diane, it's always so much fun to be here with you.
Oh, we're so happy to have you. Thank you for coming back to Tiffany.
It's our pleasure. Everything sparkles no matter what it is, including the customer service, the store, all of the pieces. But it's really neat to have new pieces to work into the mix.
It is. And today we're highlighting our iconic collection, the Tiffany collection, which is named for Tiffany and really brings the boldness of New York City, where we were founded in 1837. We have new pieces to our collection in a variety of metals. The Tiffany rings are the newest piece, and they can be stacked and worn in a different way, so you can really set your own style to the collection.
It's really fun too because it has a very bold graphic look.
It does, and we like to say it brings the optimism and boldness of New York City. I'm wearing a number of the Tiffany bracelets today, and everyone mixes and matches them in a different way. The other thing that's really incredible is that they're worn by men and women, so they're a unisex look, and everyone who wears them makes it their own.
That's fantastic. I was thinking they look petite enough to be for a woman, but then bold enough that they are for a man, so that is a neat blend, especially as we start looking at that universality of the unisex look.
And they come in different sizes, so one size doesn't have to fit all. We can size it here in the store to make sure we find the perfect look for everyone.
And if you and your honey bunny like to dress alike, then all bases are covered.
Not mine.
We might like sparkle. Hearts are beautiful, and this is a classic collection as well, but you have new pieces here.
This is our Return to Love collection, and it's the newest layer of our Return to Tiffany collection, which is our most popular collection for many, many years. The collection was originally introduced in 1969 with the Return to Tiffany keyring, and it's since grown to be our most iconic jewelry collection. Return to Love was introduced this year, and I think in these times when the world is so divided, Return to Love is such a wonderful message. Everyone likes on social media. Why not love?
And it's fun when you have or already are a part of this collection that you have the option of expanding with a piece that's new.
Yes, and it comes in rose gold as well as sterling silver. Now, rose gold is a metal that has grown in popularity, and how wonderful to be able to mix it and wear it in different ways and add to your collection.
I'm glad to hear you say that because there are so many jewelry wearers that maybe are just silver or are just gold, but mixing is not only okay, it's encouraged these days.
I think it's what makes it the most fun. You can wear your pieces in different ways, put them on together, decide you're going to wear one with another, and it gives it a whole new look.
Also, classic timepiece. This is a win.
So Tiffany is best known for diamonds, but what most people don't know is we've been selling timepieces for 165 years. We have a long history of watchmaking. Our watches are made in Switzerland. This collection, I think, is the most bold and unique. It's called East-West. And if you see, you wear it on your wrist and tell time left to right. Which, if you can imagine driving, it's really an incredible look. It has a wraparound strap as well for those who want a more fashion piece, and it comes in 3 sizes.
And I love that the style and design really harkens back to a classic deco style.
It is. So it's modeled after a Tiffany clock that was introduced in the 40s, and you can absolutely see that in the lines of the design.
And speaking of time, congratulations.
We are open 5 years in the Richmond market. We're celebrating our store's 5th birthday. So.
We were talking, it feels like only yesterday I was out for the opening, and I mean, it is still a new store to us. We love having you here in Richmond, but congratulations, 5 years.
Thank you. It's an incredible milestone, and I think looking at all of these gifts, it's wonderful to think that you can gift for a special milestone or just because.
That's right, just because. It's near Labor Day, it's before the holidays, it's time for you to be in. Diane, thanks for having us.
Oh, thank you for coming in.
Appreciate it. Visit Central Virginia's only Tiffany Company retail location at Stony Point Fashion Park, 9200 Stony Point Parkway, and you can visit online, shopstonypoint.com, or contact Tiffany's directly by calling 320-1864.